It's D-Day. It is 8:55 and I'll be racing today in Rotterdam in 1 hour. So we already checked in, but the sound and the music was a bit too loud indoors. I checked my heart rate before I fell asleep yesterday and it was 35. So I know because of that sign I'm rested, but I'm scared that I'm too rested and not fit enough. But it doesn't really matter in the end. I'm just gonna do it, and I don't really care about the end result, although I wanna be as fast as possible. But I'm just gonna continue from here, and today is a good test to see where I'm at. And this will be an open division. So for people that don't know, you have open division and there's pro division. Do you know actually?
No.
Okay, I'll explain you.
Okay.
There's open division where there is lower weights. So for example, with the sled push, sled pull, it's 150 sled push, 100 sled pull. And the sandbag lunges are 20 kilos and the wall balls are 6 kilos. And with pro, it's a bit heavier. So that's sled push 200, sled pull 150, lunges 30, wall balls 9. So it's a big difference.
Okay.
So my next race is a pro race. But this is my first race single, so I wanted to do open just to get familiar and just sort of get used to the feeling. But pro is a different race because it's way heavier.
Okay.
So that's the only thing that changed, but it's like a big change. So today it's open singles. I will move to pro eventually, but this is a good start. It's not very gezellig, the atmosphere inside, but let's go anyway. So I wanted to tell you a little bit about my pacing strategy. I'll put up the venue map on the screen, so you see sort of what the course is. So the first part of the race I really wanted to save energy for the burpees, because the burpees is the fourth station, so it's almost at half of the race, and burpees is definitely my weakest station, so I need the most energy for it. So my strategy is to save energy until that point, not run too fast, don't do the sled pull and push too fast in order to have energy for the burpees. I'm gonna take a gel as well with me. Probably will take it after the sled pull already, like quite early in the race, in order to benefit from it later on in the race. And also I don't want to take it just before the burpees. All the information I have is from guys, usually elite guys on the internet, like podcasts, YouTube videos. So I think I've collected quite some information up until now, but don't have the experience yet, so I think I know what I do, but I know sort of for sure after this race. I really don't know what my time will be, and I'm nervous, but we'll find out. It's fine either way. I'm gonna warm up now. It's like 35 minutes before the race. I'm gonna go to the warm-up area, warm up for half an hour and start, and then we'll see. So see you later.
I know that
Oh, 1 hour, 2.
Dat is goed hoor.
Ja.
Dat is echt goed.
I thought I had a penalty with the sled pull, but I didn't. Oh, wow.
Echt goed hoor.
Yeah, well, we'll see if we can hear it, but 1 hour 2:44. It's not bad. I thought I had a penalty with the sled pull, but I just had a warning, I think. Not sure what went wrong, but no penalties. Definitely underestimated it, but not far from it. It's a good starting point to see sort of what my level is, but the jump to pro will be very hard. So I think everything went well, but a few things that it was surprising was the sled pull was harder than I expected. The farmer's carry was harder than expected. And just the running was a bit slower than I wished, but I don't really care too much about the time in terms of this is just a start and I'm going to continue and move to pro and then it will be completely different, but this was just to get familiar. And I think because I visualized the race so often, it felt that it wasn't my first time. Well, it wasn't, I did a doubles, but it felt as if it wasn't my first singles. But it went fine.
Good.
See you later.
Wat? Net boven de 15. Jij?
1:02. Alright, people, let's see what my times were. I don't know, because I just switched on my watch. I wasn't really focusing on how fast I was running. I just did it on feel. So I'm very curious what my splits were. So let's see. HYROX Rotterdam. Okay, it's a cliffhanger because I cannot see my times yet. So I'll do that in another video, I think. Overall, a good race. 1 hour 2:44. It's quite good. It's not where I want to be yet, but it's fine because I've only been training specifically for 3 months. Coming from running, so you know I had an advantage, but yeah, I think I can improve a lot still, for sure. If I get a bit more explosive, my lunges will be better, my burpees will be better, my wobbles will be better. If I get a bit faster with running, overall I have a lot to improve, which is nice. And then in a month I'll be doing another race, which is the HYROX Pro Singles for the first time, which is a completely different race because everything is heavier. Well, almost everything is heavier, like I said at the start of the video. I wanted to do another solo open in HYROX, but they were not available anymore, so I just thought, okay, let's do just pro for the first time to see where my level is. So that's the next stop. It's in a month exactly, 1 month, 15th of May. And then sort of the season is over, and then I'll be doing my next race after that one in September or October or something. So it's sort of the last race of this season, and then I have a long training block, but this will be the next race, May 15, HYROX Singles Pro. Yeah, this was the race day video. If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, you know the drill, and I'll see you in the next video. Later.